Hello, Pisces. We are going to be doing your reading for November 25th through December 1st. We got Thanksgiving coming up soon, so hopefully you guys get to enjoy that. All right, now, before we get to your main reading, we are going to pick a card here. All right, I got 3 numbers laid out in front of you, 1, 2, and 3. So you're going to pick between those numbers which number resonates with you. I'm having a heck of a time with these cards right now. They're so slippery. Having a heck of a time shuffling, mixing them, just everything. All right, so pick your number right now. We're going to pick a card for each of those numbers, and we're going to get back to that at the end of the reading. And that will be Spirit's final message to you. So, card number 1. If you chose number 1, we're going to stick that under there. All right, card number 2. If you chose card number 2. Stick that under number 2. And card number 3, if you chose number 3, it's going to go right there. All right, remember your numbers, and we will get back to that later at the end of this reading. All right, now let's get to your main reading and see what's going on with you for this week of the end of November. I can't believe that it's almost December already, and now 2025 is going to be like just a month away. You know, it seems like this year just, I don't even know what happened to this year. It seems like it just started and ended so quickly. All right, now let's see what's going on. Let's see where you're at right now. Right now, it seems like you're at the 4 of Swords. Taking a break, relaxing in peace, self-reflection, and resting. And pretty honestly, it's a good week for that. You know, Thanksgiving coming up. Hopefully you got a short work week. It's a good week for some self-reflecting and some relaxing. Especially if you live where I live, where it's cold out right now, then yeah, it's nice just to stay inside, do some self-reflecting, do some relaxing, you know, take a break from everything. So it seems to be that's where you're at right now. You're taking a break, just chilling. Seems like you're just chilling right now. All right. What's your biggest challenge in your current moment? Your biggest challenge is the Ace of Cups. New love and feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, and spirituality. So it seems like you maybe got some new love going on coming in, and that's your biggest challenge. Maybe you're comfortable where you're at, and you're worried that this new thing might mess that up. Might mess up your current situation that, you know, you're happy with. You're happy with where you're at, and you just don't want that to change. You know, you just don't want that to change for the negative, obviously. So you're worried that maybe that might happen, you know? Okay, what do you need to focus on? Right now, spirits are saying you need to focus on the 5 of Cups. Loss and grief, disappointment, blinded to love. You know, blinded to love right here. You have new love right here in your challenge card trying to come in. That's what's, you know, difficult right now. This new love trying to come in we were just talking about. And, you know, you need to focus on what you're blinded to. You need to focus on the love that's right in front of you trying to come in that you're blinded to, that you might be worried is going to mess everything up. All right? Spirit's saying that. Spirit's saying you need to be open to this whole blinded love thing. All right? That's what you should be focusing on. Instead of this whole being comfortable. They're saying maybe you should get a little uncomfortable right now. All right? Now, what's in your past? Let's see what Spirit says in your past. In your past was the Queen of Swords. Honest and fair, cutthroat, objective and truthful, and independent. So it seems to be in your past, maybe you were really honest and fair with the situation. It didn't play out the way you wanted to. Right now in your current life, you're pretty comfortable where you're at, and you don't want another love situation to mess that up. You know, all right, I can understand that. You know, I can understand that you had a hard situation in your past, you had to work through, and now you don't want a new situation to mess up everything you work so hard to build to get to where you're at. All right, I mean, it makes sense, really. Let's see, what are some of your strengths right now? All right, some of your strengths are the Chariot. You're determined, success, and moving forward. So your strength is that you're really determined on, you know, what it is that you're working on, and that you can move forward. You know, you have that opportunity to move forward. You have the ability to move forward. Spirit's telling you to move forward. Maybe you should be moving forward. Maybe. You know, I'm just here reading the cards. That's all I'm doing. So You take that if it applies to you in your situation right there, okay? But let's see, I'm curious. Let's see what's going on right now in your near future. In your near future, what is going to be going on? All right, the Queen of Cups. Compassion and warmth, healer and intuition, supportive and healer. So, seems to be that this new person that's trying to come into your life right now would be good for you. They were compassionate, they're warmth, and they may, just may, help you forget about this whole past situation that, was so cutthroat that you had to end. So it seems to be that's in your near future if you stay open to it, or be open to it, or get open to it, because it seems like right now you're not, and you need to get open to that situation. All right, what's the suggested approach, though? How you should be approaching this situation with the Ace of Swords, all right? Approach it with clarity and truth. Approach it with new ideas and victory and triumph, all right? So, new ideas. Approach it. It's something new, all right? Approach it as something new. Don't approach it as the past that hurt you. Don't approach it as the past that you had to get over and work through. Treat it as something new. Approach it as something new. This is something new, right? So, treat it that way. Approach it that way. See it that way. That's what spirits are telling you to do right now. That's how you should approach that. So, what do you need to know? Right now, you need to know the Eight of Cups. You need to know walking away, letting go, leaving behind. Leaving behind this past situation that, got you to be so hesitant on moving forward with a new situation. All right? That's what you need to know. You need to know that you need to walk away. You need to know to let go. You need to know to leave behind. Because that's the only way something new is ever going to be successful, if you can leave the past behind. So, maybe you should be doing that, all right? Leaving the past behind. What are some hopes and fears, though? What are some fears and hopes that you might have regarding this new love trying to come in? All right? Four of Wands. Home and reunion, stability, and belongings and celebrations. All right? So it seems like you really hope that you guys can be stable together. You really hope that you guys belong together. You hope this can really happen. All right? You hope it can, but you really got to be open to it, though. All right? You can't just hope it to happen. You really have to treat it like something new in order for that to be a possibility. All right? Now, let's see what's your potential future regarding this whole new love interest thing that seems to be going on for you right now. All right? What's the potential future for this situation? All right? The Six of Cups. Leaving behind, moving forward, distance ahead. So it seems to be that your potential future is that you're leaving that whole past thing behind and you're able to move forward. It seems like if you just let this whole love situation into your life, you're going to be able to finally move forward, because right now it seems like you're not moving forward, which is why you're resisting to let this whole love come into your life, this whole new love come into your life. All right, so that is what's going on with you Pisces this week. All right, now let's see what your final messages for Spirit, your final messages from Spirit, what they have to say to you. All right, if you chose card number 1, this is Spirit's final message to you this week, and that is mysterious shift. Personal growth can happen quickly and in ways you may not initially understand. All right, mysterious shift. Maybe this got to do with the whole new love life going on, or the new person going on. Maybe it's got to do with something different, but yeah, definitely take that as it's going to apply to your situation. You may not understand, but you don't always need to understand. You can understand eventually. Maybe not right away, but maybe in time. All right, number 2. If you chose card number 2, Spirit wants you to know: manipulative, using tactics and strategies to influence or control others for personal gain. This has to do with that whole new relationship coming in. Don't treat it like the old one. Don't try to be manipulative to try to maybe have somebody do every single thing you want. That's not what it's about. It's about creating something new. All right? And if this doesn't have to do with that, then definitely take that in your situation. But that's what Spirit's telling you is manipulative. Don't be controlling others for your own personal gain. That's not healthy. It's not nice. All right, card number 3. If you chose card number 3, this is going to be your message from Spirit. Resistance. Holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt can hinder personal growth. All right? Yes, don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on from that relationship to the past. But that's what they want you to know. They want you to know, don't hinder your own growth. All right? Be open to adaptation. Be open to change. Be open to new things. So, Pisces, that is your reading for the end of November. All right, I hope you got something out of it. If you did, drop a like or a comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.